I think they're going to make sure this wasn't a flagrant, but Jan is fouled out, and he's hit Ilyasova
on a bad miss by Michael Carter-Williams.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that, you know.
Bennett Salvatore talking with Pat Frayer. Well, Pat Frayer telling Bennett Salvatore.
He looked like a flagrant. I'm thinking, trying to make sure. I'm sorry, partner.
I think that's what. Yeah,
I think that's what he's thinking. He's trying to make sure this wasn't a flagrant.
Night is over for Mahinmi. 8 points, 10 rebounds.
Over either way. We get a chance to take a look at it. And that really shouldn't be a flagrant. I mean, that's a foul. There's no question about it. Elbow gets above the head. We've seen it before where they've called that a flagrant, even though unintentional. But the elbow above the head, and I tell you what it was.
21 of 30.
Yeah,
the Splash Brothers shooting the ball.
Clay's coming off that 3 of 12 night.
Yeah, remember he started 1 of 9.
Did not get in double digits.
Zaza with the steal. Zaza with a foot race. Zaza is fouled from behind by Robin Lopez.
Okay, what's the condition here? 2 things, physically and what's his temperament. He's going to be okay physically here. This is the second steal he's gotten tonight, right at the top. Ooh, that's a tough foul. That's a tough foul. And Zaza, once he's up in the air, he's not going to land like a ballerina. That is one big young man.
There's also, and you know it very well.
And the denial by Gasol, scooped up by lead. And Zaza Pachulia, a technical. He bumped the ref too, and I think he got ejected. He is absolutely furious. He bumped the official. Zaza Pachulia still on the court. Over the place. 2 technicals, the ejection. There was contact. I don't disagree with Zaza, but the Raptors have been getting hammered all day with no call. Watch him bump him then. 1. Oh, he had bumped him already. Excuse me, but he did bump him.
You got to be ready to shoot that one. He's just not comfortable with that mid-range jump shot off the dribble.
Pachulia will take it. He comes up short again. Stays alive. Pachulia hits the deck. Mirotic down there with him, and a whistle. What do we got? Oh, the fight. Mirotic goes after Pachulia. Both coaches come out. The benches hold ground. Mirotic reached out, grabbed Pachulia. Boy, a scrum for the basketball, and Smitty getting down and dirty and nitty-gritty here.
Zaza getting on the floor. You can see the little scuffle with Mirotic with the push, and Zaza both drives trying to get after each other while they're on the ground.
He's sorting them out when we come back.
Or a playoff. Let's just say that. The Pistons are still trying to get there.
Oh, Westbrook with a really hard foul inside as he brought the hammer on Zaza Pachulia.
Yeah.
A clear contact foul, and I would be so stunned if this does not get reviewed. As Westbrook clearly with the hard contact on Pachulia, who is still down on his back as he took a blow. As Westbrook, he clearly reached down, and that's going to be a flagrant foul. Should note San Antonio is beating Washington at the moment 105-88 as that game goes into the 4th quarter in the nation's capital.
And that's a hard foul, and we know that. Now these guys go way back too. We know that. They go way back.
Zaza's days with Golden State.
Absolutely, where he's taken a couple of shots, cheap shots at Russ, and got away with it. I remember he set the screen at half court in a game a couple of seasons ago and just leveled Russ and then stood over him. So,
well,
and you know, you want to stop the guy from scoring. He does that. Pachulia does a good job.
Yeah, that's going to be a flagrant foul on Westbrook, and it's a pretty easy call. clearly the intent behind it, as he was trying to make a point on Zaza Pachulia, who will now get the free throws.
As Westbrook still down the other end on the floor after that drive to the basket.
Looked like a little hobble. Looked like that left ankle got caught in between the action. He's walking it off.
He grabbed that left leg. Looking to stay in the game.
Adetokounmpo a load in transition, and Pachulia a little bit something extra at the end of that foul.
Well, we know one thing about Zaza. He will be physical. He will make his fouls count. Yeah, he does a good job. I mean, when you're fouling a guy like this, in all honesty, you have to make sure you foul him good.
Detroit has lost 12 straight playoff games, one shy of the NBA record, and that is going to be number 4 on Giannis.
I'll be honest with you. I like what Giannis did right there. Knowing this guy sets hard screens, I'm going to try to run through him. I want to make him feel my presence.